Hello, welcome to F.I.R.E Roadmap to F Your Money. My name is Bree, and here we talk all things budgeting, cash envelope system, meal prepping, savings challenges, financial freedom, and my personal journey towards financial independence. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you stick around. And to those returning, welcome back. It truly means the world to me that you've chosen to spend your time here again. In today's video, I'm budgeting for February, and for those who may not know or are new to my channel, we are a month ahead on our bills and expenses, meaning that our January income will fully cover all of our February expenses. My husband and I, we are both on a bi-weekly pay schedule, with January paydays falling on the 10th and the 24th. And I already made a couple of videos breaking down each payday, which you can check out here and here. Honestly, I'm so glad that we're on the same payroll schedule. It makes things so much simpler, so much easier. And the net income that we'll be budgeting today is $10,978.57, which is actually, hold on, let me just get in here. And the 10,000 is actually our 2 paychecks and our rental income. So let's see, I have my cheat sheet over here and also my Excel. Hold on. Here's Excel. There you go. Yeah. So okay, so let's head out to February. I typically start with the monthly layout, where I map out all the due dates. But before I do that, I need to update the ESCP contribution that I forgot to put down when I was doing last Friday's payday routine. So I'm gonna take care of that. And I always have to flip pages to find where I have the tracker, but it's right here. So it was $751.16, taken out on last week pay period. So if we add that to the $5,997.13, that's going to be $6,748.29, which is a really good amount, very good amount. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I zoomed out there for a second. Okay, so let's go. We can now move on to our monthly layout, and for that I'm using this Happy Planner budgeting sticker. I think this is from the last release. Yeah, this is from the last. This is the winter collection, I believe it's the winter collection. Okay, so we can start from here, and I actually like to take out the layout. Usually by the time I'm working on this, I already have my due dates. Yeah, I already know what the due date of my bills is going to be. But if I didn't, I would just copy from January. So let me just move this over here. That's my coffee. Bring my planner here. Move this cheat sheet and move this over here. I want to make sure that you can see both of my sheets. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start with I'm going to start mapping out the paydays. Yeah, I'm going to start with February paydays, and I know I've seen some paydays stickers. Oh, there we go. And February paydays is going to be on the 7th and the 21st, and so I can just do 7. I don't have any bills due on the 7th, right? 2025 bills mapping. I have phone that's due on the 7th, but we'll make it work. Yeah, I'll just put the phone sticker, like the phone bill sticker right here, so I can fit. And then so 7 and then the 21st. I don't have anything due on the 21st, so we can just get a sticker on the 21st. And my husband's getting his bonus paid out. Oh my god. The way this ended up being so crooked, it's not even funny. And still kind of crooked. Anyway, I'll fix it later. And then my husband's getting his bonus paid. I believe it's going to be on the 14th. I honestly don't know that to be true. I'm just going with historical data where prior years his bonuses were paid out the Friday between the 2 pay periods. So I'm just gonna put it here. And I think a lot of companies do that. They have the bonus paid out like this. They do like an off cycle payroll run, and it's usually in between 2 pay period. But again, it was like that it's like that at my company, it was like that at my previous company, so I don't want to like generalize and say that it is the same everywhere. I don't know that to be true. But yeah, so that's the man. This is bugging me. This crooked sticker is bugging the heck out of me. So I'm just gonna take this off frame and make it straight. Hopefully it's going to be straight. Okay, there you go. You can see because it's one of those foil stickers. Anyway, so I have the paydays in here. Now I'm gonna start mapping from the first, from like the earliest to the latest bill due. So we can start with the first. I have mortgage that is due. How does mortgage? House, that's internet, that's gas, that's grocery, that's light, that's savings. Where's house? Here's house. So I'm gonna take this one, and I think I've seen some box stickers. I want that. I want this one. This is sage green. I'm gonna use this brown with it. Okay. And our mortgage, it's on the 1st. Oh, it's on the 1st. 1st is a Saturday. So we're not gonna. Should I do the due date? Should I do the dates actually gonna come out of the bank account? I'm just gonna do Saturday. Oh my god, I am struggling today with these stickers. This is gonna not be centered just because my boxes. This is not Happy Planner. If I had a Happy Planner, it would have been a perfect fit. but since I don't have since it's not a happy planner, there's an overlap. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, there you go. So our mortgage is going to be $4,467.43, and this is just the interest and principal. We took our property tax and insurance out of escrow because we had more than 20% equity in our home and thought it was best to have that money in a high yield savings account to earn interest, and we keep that money in our ally account and use our HYSA F.I.R.E to pay for both the insurance and taxes to get points. And then so once we use the HYSA F.I.R.E to pay for the car, to pay for the insurance and property taxes, we then transfer the money from ally into our regular checking account and pay the card. Doing it like that means that we get the double whammy of credit card points and interest. Our property tax is very high, so you can imagine how much interest we are earning and how many points we are getting as well. But yeah, so this is kind of a little hack that we found, but you have to be very disciplined and keep the property tax and insurance separate. Make sure that it's not in your regular checking account. But yeah, let me know if you want me to talk more about the process of taking your property tax and insurance out of escrow, and I can make a video covering that and why we made that decision and how we did it. This is not advice. This may not work for everybody, but because you have to be very disciplined and you need to be able to pay that money back. Yeah, if you choose to use a credit card, you have to make sure that you have the money readily available to pay the credit card once you pay and you earn your points. But yeah, so this is just interest and principal, no tax and no insurance in this amount. And our next bill, if I'm looking at my Excel, it's going to be Spotify and our internet that's going to be due on 3rd, which is Monday. So I can use this. This is for internet, and then what's the next one? Spotify. They need to make a sticker for streaming. Coffee, these are coffee, shopping, repairs, brunch, movies, entertainment, debt payment, bills due, bill spend. I'm gonna use this one. So I'm gonna I have to use both. Can I use one? Yeah, I'm gonna just split this in two. I'm gonna put this sticker here, and then that's internet. And our internet is 8503. Okay, 8503. And then I don't have anything on the 4th, so I'm gonna put the Spotify here on the 4th, and I'm going to use this one, but this might seem. What's this? Why is that just payday? That's autopay. Oh, I can use autopay. This is the autopay sticker. It's very tiny. You probably may not be able to read what it says, but it's super tiny. and that's auto pay, and that's Spotify, and Spotify is auto paid. Okay, so Spotify, and that is 2209. Okay, and then on the 5th we have the kids college funds. Okay. This is like a little piggy bank, and then that's $150 for that. And then that's on the 5th. The next one is going to be on 7th, and then on the 7th we have phone bill. Phone bill. Now I'm gonna use a box. I think I have a box. I'm gonna use one of the box. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, and the phone. Okay, and the phone bill is $288 and 82 cents. That's for the phone. Then on the 10th, Monday, we have YouTube TV. Okay, I have a, oh no, it's after here. TV. I have TV, and I'm gonna use this one, or maybe this one. This one or this one? That's the only bill that's due on the 10th, so I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, I'll use this one. Some of these stickers are really cute. I really like the earth tone of the stickers. Okay, and this is TV. It's YouTube TV. Okay, and that's going to be $82.99. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to be $82.99 or less. It used to be $72.99, and that has said starting on January 10 that it will be $82.99. But for some reason in January we still pay $72.99, and I'm really annoyed by that. I'm actually considering Hulu Live instead of YouTube, because we had, before YouTube TV, we had DirecTV, and we left DirecTV for YouTube. And at the beginning, this was years ago, I would say this was, I don't know, like 8 years ago or so, we were paying $35 a month, and it has slowly crept up to like now $82.99. And I'm already paying for Hulu, so I can just upgrade to Live. Talking about Hulu though, the reason why you won't see it in my budget, and same with Netflix, is that since I have Amex Platinum, I get $240 yearly digital credit, which covers Hulu, and we get Netflix from our phone network company, our phone carrier. And even though we have Hulu and Netflix, we are not paying for them. So I really need to sit down and compare my out of pocket if I switch to Hulu Live, because 240 divided by 12, that is a credit of $20. Whereas the Hulu that I'm paying right now, it's less than 10, I think. I have the one with the ads, so it's cheaper-ish, I think. I don't really know, so I really need to sit down and see the comparison and see if I will come out, if I add this to $72.99. I don't think Hulu Live, I don't think Hulu Live is $92.99. I think it's less. So even if I get the $20 credit, right, I'll still come at $72.99. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna research Hulu Live and see how much that's going to be, because paying $82.99 for YouTube TV, yeah, I'm annoyed. Okay, so let's move along. So my next one is going to be our gas bill. I think I saw this one. Okay, and that is going to be due on the 11th. Okay, and I'm gonna get a box. I'm gonna use, which one should I use? I'm gonna use this one. And that is going to be on the 11th. And that's also the only thing that is due on the 11th, our gas bill. And gas bill is $290.59. Okay, so this bill may seem a little high, but I'm actually really happy to see this amount, because last year for the same period we paid $319.28. So $319.28 minus $290.59, and that's a savings of 28. Oh my god. And that is a savings of $28.69. I really need to keep an eye on the camera to make sure that when I'm moving things around, you guys still in the frame, because I'm over here talking, calculating. Okay, so for that, I'm gonna take this, and this one, the light bill, is going to be due on the 13th, and I want to use this sticker, and I think it's here. Oh, this one has the foil. I'm gonna use, which one? I use this one. I'm gonna use this color. Okay. And this one is due on the 13th, and that is the only thing due on the 13th, right? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so light, okay, and this one is going to be $222.78. And this is also high this time of the year because our ADU tenants heating system is electrical, but it is less than what we paid last year. I think last year we paid $264.13, and so it has gone down by $222.78. It has gone down by $41.35. So combined with let me write this down. Combined, this is what, I'll just put this on my cheat sheet. This one is $41.35, and the gas savings this year, so last year we paid $319.28, and then this year we are paying $290.59. So we have a savings of $28.69 in gas plus $41.35 in heating, in electricity. So we are saving $70.04 this year by just taking all these different measures of. And we were also told the tenant that, listen, heating is going up, we need to conserve energy. So I guess they did follow our. We've never told them anything because it has, you know, stayed down the past few years, but lately it started to, you know, heating costs has been rising steadily. Okay, so I think that's it for the monthly bill. And yeah, so I have mortgage, internet. I'm just checking with my bill mapping. So mortgage, internet, Spotify, college, phone, YouTube TV, gas, and then light. Okay, so there's that for the monthly bills. I do know that I have some sinking funds bills that are due in February, so let's take care of that. I'm gonna go to my yearly expense planner. Is that what I called it? Yeah, yearly expense planner. And you can see that we can see that in February I have Costco that's due, insurance that is due, and car registration. Yeah, I did put 2,000 ish and 150 ish for these two. Costco already knew it was gonna be $130, and then insurance and car registration, I didn't know the amount. Those were just estimates, but now I know the amount. So with that, I'm still going to use some of the stickers. I'm gonna use this. This might be a little big. Okay, I'm gonna use the light gray for this, guys. I only have 3. I have Costco, insurance, and car registration. Okay, I'll use this gray one for those. And Costco is due on the 25th. 25th right here. So Costco is on the 25th. Okay, Costco, and yes, $130. Okay, so that's that for Costco. And then car insurance is due on the 3rd. I did have something that was due on the 3rd. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the 2nd. It's on auto pay anyways. Okay, and that's car insurance. So car insurance is going to be $1,930.40. And can we please talk about how ridiculously expensive insurance has gotten? This amount is a semi-annual amount, and it's for 3 cars. Yes, we have a teenage driver, but even our home insurance has gone up by at least 10%, like year over year, and it's just ridiculous and very annoying. Like, and the thing is, what I find, yeah, we save, but we don't even know by how much, you know, it's going to go up. So I'm just lucky that I did plan $2,000. So I'm actually under by what, $69.60? Is that what it is? $69.60? Yeah, $69.60 saving that I get. But still, it's really annoying. And it's like, yeah, you know what, whatever. It is whatever. It's not that we have a choice. You can shop around. We did shop around. That's why this is the shopped around rate with this new insurance company. But yeah, anyway, whatever. And our sales car registration is also due in February, and I'm going to be paying that. I actually don't know when I actually don't know when it's due, but I'm just gonna put it. Which one is? I'll put it on the 6th. And this one It's actually less. I had budgeted 150, which is car registration. Okay, so I had budgeted 150, but it's actually 113 and 25 cents. Yeah, and this turned out to be, this is actually a lot less than I anticipated. I budgeted, like I said, 150, so it's what, 150 minus 113.25, so it is $36.75 less than what I budgeted for. So what I'm going to do with this $36.75, I am going to hold this remainder into his next year registration. And since this year is less than 150, to be on the safe side, I'm going to budget for 120. I'm not going to assume that it will be less next year. So I'm gonna budget 120 for next year. If I take out the $36.75, right? What just happened? What was it? $36.75? Yeah. Okay. So between March and February next year, I need to save $83.25. So divided by 12, that's like 6. Yeah, let's just say 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7. Okay, that's going to be $7 per month instead of $12.50. So I'm saving like $5.50 per month. Yeah, I hope that makes sense what I'm saying. So but anyway, so okay, so that's it for the sinking funds mapping. I'm going to be adding the fund stickers later. I'm not gonna do it on camera now because I don't want to bore you guys. So but I'll still be using the same. I also have like another earthy sticker somewhere over here that I'm going to be using when finishing decorating my my layout. So let's put this back in here, then we can move on to this. Yeah, this is kind of long video, my monthly budget. Okay, now we're done with the monthly map out, the monthly bills mapping. We can move on to the monthly, and this is the monthly. Now let me take this out, and then I'm going to have January open so I can look at what I did last month. Okay. So I was waiting to know how much our light bill was going to be before billing the tenant, and the tenant billing statement is $1,842.92. I'll put this as well here, and then the total gross income for the month that we're doing okay, so it's $20,319.80. $20,319.86. 231986. Okay, so that is the gross income, and the rest were already pre-filled when I was doing my paycheck routine. And then here I would just, I'm not gonna have any previous month carryover just because I'm doing a zero budget. Anything that's going to be left from January, I would just move that into my savings challenges. So the actual is going to be 0. So it's 20,319.86. Okay. Okay. So minus our payroll deduction of 4,494.13 and minus retirement and ESPP withholdings of 4,847.16 cents. Our net income is 10,978.57 cents. 10,978.57 cents. Just making sure that this is what my Excel says. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I don't need this. I think I'm done with this. I'm just gonna move it back here. This is wait a minute. Where's my goal action? Anyway, you know what? I think I messed up my pages. I'll fix that. Anyway, so let's continue. Okay, so the net income is 10,978.57 cents. My budget categories are divided into, I do have debt over here. Yeah, so I have debt, I have living expenses, I have savings and sinking funds, transportation, kids, and miscellaneous expenses. So the only debt we currently have are our mortgage and our HELOC. We're not in a rush to pay off the mortgage yet, but I do plan to start tackling the HELOC as once I get used to and settle in with the cash envelope system. So once that's done, I will make a plan. I will do like a did, I'll have the amount and I will talk about, make a video and talk about how I plan on paying down the HELOC. Because I did use the HELOC to buy an investment property, and we used it also to make some home repairs here and there. So yeah, so that's that for debt. We can start with the mortgage. So the mortgage, the living expenses. So the living expenses, the mortgage, like I said, is going to be 4,467.43, and I'm going to put 1,100 in pencil here in the sinking funds, and that is to go towards our escrow, property tax insurance. So that's 1,100. And then groceries, I'm budgeting 600 for grocery, and this may seem low, but I just batch prepped tons of meal, so this amount seems very appropriate. And then gas is 290, $2.59, and then our electricity is $222.78, and streaming is $95.08, and streaming is YouTube TV and Spotify. We now have water bill this month. Internet is $85.03, and oh yeah, internet this month is less than last month because we were renting for some reason. I don't even know why. We were renting the router from the internet company, and they were charging us, I don't even know how much. Then we got a mail that the price was going up, and I'm like, you know what, let's just buy our own router and then call them and return their routers, which is what we did. We got a new router. We actually got a new router around Christmas time, so this is not something we got now, but we had to make sure that it was working fine before returning their router, which we did like last month, January. Okay, and then trash. I don't have trash this month. Trash is next month. Our phone bill is getting how much is our phone bill? Oops, I didn't put the phone bill on my cheat sheet. Phone is $288.82, and family fund is, I call it petty cash means family fund, is getting $100. And then house cleaning is going to be $445. So for the living expenses, that's gonna come to $467.43 plus $600 plus $290.59 plus $222.78 plus $95.03 plus $85.03. Whoa, did I do $95.08 or $95.03? Dang it. $467.43 plus $600 plus $290.59 plus $222.78 plus $95.08, $85.03, $288.82, $100, $445. So that means our living expenses is going to be $6,594.73. Okay, so that's that for living expenses. We can move on to kids. Kids, they're getting their college funds is getting $150. Their school lunch is going to be $150. Trips and oh wait, I didn't put anything for trips. I'm going to do 50. Yeah, I'm going to do 50. And then monthly allowances is going to be $225. Okay, so for the kids, that's going to be 150 plus 150 plus 50 plus 225. So that's $575. Where's my thank you. Let me just update my Excel and put the trips. There you go. Okay, so that's that for kids, $575. Okay, and then gas. I'm only in transportation. I'm only doing gas this month, no toll, just because we already just refill our toll account in January, and that's going to last us until like March, April. Yeah, March, April. So gas this month, to be safe, in January I budget $350, and we're kind of getting too close that I don't think it's gonna be enough. So in February, to be on the safe side, I'm going to put $400, and that's just going to be the only thing that is getting money in transportation this month. So total transportation is $400. Okay, and then next is going to be miscellaneous expenses. My husband already got his allowance through his like pay stub, and then mine is going to be 200. Our eating out, I think we have 4 Fridays in February, so it's 200, and then entertainment gets 50. Okay, so this is going to be 129.35 plus 200 plus 200 plus 50. That is a total of 579.35. Okay, so and then back to saving. Actually, here I need an eraser because I have 1100 here for the property tax, and then I have my sinking funds. My sinking funds for February is also going to be 1038. So 1038 plus 1100, that is 2138. Yeah, that's what I have in my budget, 2138. Okay, and yeah, 2000. I'm doing this in pencil just because when I close out February, whatever's gonna be left over is going to go into emergency funds. Then I will erase this and then write in pencil. But yeah, and that's it. So yeah, so that's it for the monthly spending plan. Now I'm going to tally the monthly spending. So the monthly spendings total here is going to be the sum of living expenses, total transportation, kids, and miscellaneous expenses. So that's going to be 6,594.73 cents plus 400 plus 575 plus 579.35. So that's 8,000. Wait, I'll make sure that my math is right. Okay, 8,149.08, 8,149.08, and it's going to be the same. No, it's not going to be the same for the actual. So yeah, I'm not gonna write anything in the actual here. Although the sinking funds and savings, I'm going to be writing this. Why don't I just write this in pen and then I will have the actual. I am complicating my life. Okay, I'll just write it down in pen. I don't know why I am complicating my life. This is a budget. It's not like the actual. Okay, so plus 2,138, that's 10,287.08. And if I minus this out of 10,978, dang it, 10,978.57 minus 8,149.08 minus 2,138. Okay, that is us with 691.49 cents that's supposed to go into my emergency funds or savings. I don't want to put emergency funds. Investments here, I'm just gonna mark this off and put savings here. Okay, and I'm gonna put 0 in emergency funds. Then I'm gonna put this in my savings. Okay, so this plus this, and this is where I messed up. I need to white out. Come on, don't tell me this is empty. Okay. Let me go get, I need to go get it white out because I really want to finish this. Alright, I'm back with a functioning whiteout. There you go. Okay. Okay, so once I just need this to dry. So once that's dry, I will put the 2,829 and 49 cents in here, and then the total expense should be 2829.49 plus 8,149 and 08. That should equal my net income, which is 10,978 and 57 cents, and that's a net of 0. So 10,978 and 57 cents minus 10,978 and 57 cents, that's 0. Okay. Is it dry yet? 2,829 and 49 cents. Okay. Thank you. This is gonna be a very long video, and I'm sorry about that, but that's it for this video, you guys. How I'm so confused by this. Why? Oh, this is at the end. This belongs at the sorry, this is the back of the month. There we go. This is more like it. Okay. Because this goes over here, and then this goes over here. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that everything looked good. But yeah, so that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this and spending your time with me today. I really appreciate it. I know it's going to be like a very long video. I can already, tell that it's going to be really long because I think I've been here for almost an hour now. But yeah, thank you again for spending time with me. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.